Hello children, welcome you all in today's class. In today's class, let us discuss the homework answers and we can see few more problems from the same chapter. Okay, so look here, convert 18 liters to milliliters. Okay, we know 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. Okay, so 18 liters is equal to 18,000 milliliter. Is it clear? 1 liter is 1000 milliliter. So 18 liter is 18,000 milliliter. Keep it in mind. Next, 1000 liter will give you, 1000 milliliter will give you 1 liter. Okay, so 36,000 milliliter is going to give you how many liters? You just have to divide it. Okay, 36,000 divided by 1000. So 0 0 cancel, 0 0 cancel, 0 0 cancel. So the answer is 36 liters. Is it clear? The same way, when you convert liter to milliliter, you are multiplying by 1000. See, look here. How did you obtain 18? You are multiplying 18 into 1000. 18 liters into 1000 ml. That is 18,000 ml. So if you do this only, then you are going to get 18,000 ml. In case of ml to L, that is milliliter to liter, you are dividing by 1000. Okay. Next one, H117. Add 300 ml to 700 ml. Okay. So now add it. ml plus 700 ml. Okay. So how many ml you are going to get? 0, 0 and this is 10. So 1000 ml. That is nothing but 1 liter. Is that clear? Look at the next question. H118 dash plus 100 ml will give you 500 ml. Already you have 100 ml here. So what should you add to 100 so that you are going to get 500? It is 400 ml. Keep it in mind. 400 ml. Okay. Next, H119. 100 ml plus dash plus 50 ml will give you 200 ml. Actually, you have 3 mls here. One is 100 ml, other one we don't know, and the other one is 50 ml. Okay. So if you add 100 ml and 50 ml, what will you get? 150 ml. Okay, plus dash is going to give you 200 ml. Already you have 150 ml here. So what should you add to 150 so that you will get 200? Very good. It is 50 ml. Understood? So these are the answers for the homework which was given yesterday. Kindly check your answers with it.
So in the previous class we saw how to make a measuring bottle. Okay. In today's class we will see how to measure the size of or how much different vessels in our home can hold the water or some other thing. Okay, for example, you take a measuring bottle, okay, and you pour one full bottle into a mug. Okay, so if it is fully filled, then it is known as the mug is of capacity 1 liter. Okay, so first, before pouring water into it, you have to guess it on your own. For example, you may guess it like it may be of 700 ml or 800 ml, but after using a measuring bottle and after filling the mug or something else like bucket or some other jug or pot, you will get to know that the actual measure of the vessel is somewhat near to 800 ml or 1 liter or 900 ml, like that. Okay, so like this you will do for mug, glass, pot, you can do for bucket. Okay, next you can do for water jug. Okay, then you can even use your some other vessels in the kitchen to make and to find the measure of the vessel. Okay, now look page number 77. Neetu is in the hospital. Okay, Neetu has to take 3 injections in a day for 5 days. For how many days? For 5 days, and each day it is 3 injections. Okay, doctor is saying 1 injection gives 5 ml of medicine to your body. Okay, so Neetu is saying I am not afraid of injections. How many of you are not afraid of injections? Most of us are afraid of injections, right? Yeah. Okay, so how much medicine will she need for 1 day? Okay, so actually each injection is 5 ml and for 1 day she is taking 3 injections. Okay, so how much medicine in all for 5 days? So totally how much she is taking for 5 days. Okay, let us do this in our classwork. Now it is asked how much do we use at a time. So it is given eye drops and we use it less than 1 ml at a time. Yes or no? Yes, only one drop we put into our eyes. Okay. So then write some other examples here. Okay, so you can guess on your own and you can fill this blanks. So you can write shampoo we use 5 ml to 6 ml at a time. Okay, one sachet of shampoo is nearly 5 to 6 ml. If you look into the packet of the shampoo, you can find out how much quantity it holds. Okay, then this syrup. Okay, so when you get a syrup bottle, you will have a white color cap which is put on the top of the cap of the syrup bottle. Okay, and you can see 10 ml, 25 ml, 50 ml markings on the white color lid. Okay, so you can doctor will advise you to take nearly 15 ml of syrup each day in the morning and in the night. Okay, so like that you can write syrup and you can write how much ml you are consuming. Okay, so you are using ink pen, right? And whenever you fill your pen with ink, how many drops of ink you are filling it, and you can guess and write how much ml it will be. Okay, the next one is list things we use more than 1 liter at a time. So water for taking bath, yes, of course we use 1 full bucket of water. Okay, next, what do we use more than 1 liter at a time? Think over it. Let us discuss it in the next class. Okay,
Now let us solve few problems in our classwork note. Okay. So look here, Anu has a water bottle that can hold 1 liter of water. She drank 300 ml of water before the lunch period, and how much is left in the water bottle? Okay, so this is your question. So we are going to write the solution for this. Okay, so what is the capacity of the bottle that Anu is having? 1 liter. Okay, so write total capacity of the bottle is equal to 1 liter, and that is nothing but 1000 ml. Okay, next is water drank before lunch. Okay, write quantity is amount of water. Okay, quantity of water drank before lunch. Okay, so how much is it? 300 ml. Okay, so next is quantity of water remaining. Leftover means remaining. Remaining is how much? It is 1000 ml subtracted with 300 ml. Okay, so if you subtract 100 and 300, how much you'll get? 700 ml. Is it clear? So from 1 liter we are subtracting 300 milliliters. That is nothing but 1000 ml minus 300 ml, and that will give you 700 ml. Is it clear? So before writing this step, you can even write 1 liter minus 300 ml, and that will be equal to 1000 ml minus 300 ml, and that will be equal to 700 ml. Is that clear? This is the next question. C61. To fill the water pot, few children poured different quantity of water into it. Find the capacity of water the pot can hold. Okay, so see, can you see the list here? Yes. So there are few children, they are pouring some amount of water into the pot, and after everyone pours the water, the pot gets filled up. Okay, so we have to find what is the total capacity of the pot. Okay, so you have to add everything so that you will get what is the total quantity of the pot. Okay, so write total capacity of the pot is equal to 750 ml plus 900 ml plus 2 liters. So 2 liters can be written as 2000 ml. Okay. And plus 2550 ml. Then you have 800 ml. Okay. So if you add this, what will you get? Find the sum. 0. Then 5 plus 5, 10. 1 is carried over. 7 plus 1, 8. 8 plus 9 is how much? 17. 17 plus 5, 22. 22 plus 8 is 30. Okay. So 3 is carried over. So 3 plus 2, 5. 5 plus 2, 7. So 7000 ml. Okay. And 7000 ml is equal to 7 liters. So 7 liters is the total capacity of the water pot. Is it clear? This is the final question of today's class. So look here, one injection gives 5 ml of medicine. Okay. And Neetu, she is taking 3 injections every day. So how much medicine will she take for 5 days? So this is the question. We have to see carefully and understand the question properly. One injection is of 5 ml. Okay. For 1 day she is taking 3 injections. So how much medicine will she take in 5 days? Okay. So let us start solving it step by step. Okay. So write quantity of medicine in 1 injection. So how much it is in 1 injection? It is 5 ml. Okay. So number of injections in a day is how much? Number of injections for a day is equal to 3. Okay. So you will write quantity of medicine in 3 injections. Okay. So how much you have to find? That is, you have to multiply 3 into 5 ml. Okay. Each injection is having 5 ml. So 3 injection will have 3 into 5 ml. That is 15 ml. Is it clear? So for 1 day, she is taking 15 ml of medicine. Is it clear? So right. So Neetu takes 15 ml of medicine for a day. Okay. But the question is, we have to find it for 5 days. Okay. So write quantity of medicine Neetu takes in 5 days. Okay. So how much it is? For 1 day, if it is 15 ml, so 5 into 15 ml, and that is nothing but, how much is this? 5 into 5, 5 5s are 25. Okay. And 1 5s are 5. 5 plus 2, 7. So 75 ml. Is it clear? So Neetu is taking 75 ml of medicine for 5 days. Okay. Keep it in your mind. You have to first find for 1 day how much medicine she is consuming, because for 1 medicine it is 5 ml. For 1 injection it is 5 ml. Then for 3 injections it will be 3 into 5 ml, that is 15 ml. Okay. Then that is for only 1 day. So then we have to find it for 5 days by multiplying it with 5. Is it clear? Kindly go through the video properly and try to understand everything that is taught. Okay. So let us meet in the next class. Thank you and have a nice day.